was a simple misunderstanding, really.
V. There's a rare ripperdoc who works pro bono, Anthony Anderson. Were it not for his clinic on Montana de Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. The scavenger struck. It appears they've an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the clinic. Discuss the matter with him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
Pasifika'da değil miyiz biz? Buraya ne oluyor amına koyayım ya? Harbiden Pasifika'dayız. Basketbol mu oynayacağız?
Pretty sure the tomb said daytime. Only thing we're meeting here's a stray bullet fee.
Deneyim dedim.
Best seats in the house.
Çok geç artık.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand, basketball fan. That's new.
You know what I mean. Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Thought the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't.
Doğru diyor.
So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians.
Worse, armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
Asker kaçar mısın
Dauntless
lan?
Johnny Silverhand, scourge of megacorps.
Here we go.
Vanquisher of hypocrisy. Bolted from the army? Give this man his fucking encore.
Gawk who enlisted was Robert John Linder. Got roped in with easy cash, promise of fame, glory. Linder snuffed it. Was a different kid who crawled home from the front.
Johnny, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. Was a long time ago. One thing I did learn, caked in blood, in mud.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Think you're forgetting something. I never took that
And
oath.
rightly fucking so. It's bad enough we're on their payroll.
I'll keep 1 foot out the door, okay?
Gonna hold you to that.
Tamam, sıkıntı yok Johnny.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands. What you holding?
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
Does. But I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
Rosalind.
I don't know any Rosalind. And neither do you.
Got a pro spy here, V.
Is she safe?
Hard to say. The longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
Take me for a fucking gonk? An amateur?
You sure fooled me. But fine. That'll have to do. Black Thornton Merrimack, in the street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
We gotta
Önden
leave
bu.
separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
Reed?
Hayır.
Slippery motherfucker.
Manyak mıdır
Fucking
nedir?
wacko.
Like him already. Let's scoot.
Oynamayız gibi ya. Yok ya, şimdi kimseye konuştuğum adamı gördünüz mü falan filan gibi sorular sormayalım. Ön koltuğa dedi değil mi? Arkaya bineyim mi gidip?
Black Thornton.
Sadece öne bineyim. Arkadan bize yapışacak şimdi. İdris Elba geldi lan.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
Odd introduction, but nice meeting you too, Reed.
Not a phrase I often hear in this trade. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Actually, I am, though. Just since yesterday.
I was about to say your first times out are the hardest, but I'm not gonna lie. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile.
Vay, beğendin mi?
Freelance merc. You were born in NC, Haywood. To make things more interesting, FIA.
Aa, adımız Valerian gibi bir şeydi lan. He, öyle miydi?
One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Onu ben de
Yes,
bilmiyorum. Hiç söylemeyeceğim.
Still
Niye
trying to wrap
söyleyeyim
my head
ki?
around it.
Yeah, I feel you. I get tasked with correcting someone else's mistakes. I do my own rapping. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit.
Evet, go go.
Address, please.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Konuşacak mıyız
You
yolda?
left her alone in Dogtown?
Myers can take care of herself. Not a damsel in distress. Saw her take charge.
Yeah, me too. It's not a first rodeo. Survived a few assassination attempts. Real tough. But still. She is the president. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man, I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
That your Lilo gig? A bouncer.
Yani böyle
Pays
saklanır,
the
ne
bills,
yapacak
it
ki?
nets me a little disposable. Sleeper agents aren't entitled to government pay. Not even under the table. This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president.
So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Bu abi de bir problem olmasın ya. Bir gappelik var gibi hissediyorum bu işte. Solomon Ree.
Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
She's capable of taking care of herself, you know. Actually had uninvited guests last night. Ejected via the garbage chute.
Sometimes that's the only way out.
Seninle bir şeyler var abi. Bir giriyoruz diyor ki Solomon Reed bu değil amına.
If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Open up. It's me.
Is this how you greet me?
Sorry. Rosalind, you all right?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
Kapıyı aydık ya. Hazırlıklıyım her şeye bak.
You remember
Yağmur.
my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first, all three of us.
Ben de.
Here.
Okey.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
Neredesin acaba harbiden?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
So, a cast of hawks squawking for war.
For some, the war never ended.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight. Songbird was on board too.
So me. I had a bad feeling about this. But now I see why. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Most likely scenario, got caught in some ice on the combat bot when she hacked it. One little mishack. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation.
Bunun üstüne niye inanmadın?
Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's
Abi nereye
national
bakıyor?
security. Besides, she's your
Oğlum biri
prodigy,
düştü
Saul.
lan.
You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her.
Biri
She
düştü.
and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
Canım
What do you
verdim
mean he
derken.
died already?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you'd
Hiçbir
led
şey.
an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Let me get this straight. You abandoned Reed and NC. Leave him for dead, and now expect him to jump right back into shit? Newsflash, Madam President. Got a hell of a debt to pay.
You're right.
Evet tabii ki haklıyız amına koyayım. Adama hiçbir şey demediniz mi sonradan eyvallah
I'm sorry,
falan.
Reed. For those 7 years.
Bu mu
Is
ya?
that enough to get us a fresh start?
I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like. And you, V, whatever bond you two have fails to explain why you're here in the first place. I don't know how much they're paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Haklısın, benden bu kadar bir siktir olup gideyim mi?
Songbird's my only shot at surviving. Got Arasaka's relic in my head. Slowly, surely poaching my brain.
Bir anda öyle siktir olup gitsek
Seems
yani.
we're all on
Aynen,
the same
aynen ben
page now,
hiç
V.
benlik değil bu işler falan değil.
Which means we can help each other too.
Böyle bakışacak mı? Evet.
Hello? Earth to V?
Ne? Tamam. Aynen öyle.
Agreed. Think so too, Reed.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves.
Judy gelsin, Judy.
You'll need to earn their trust.
Rest easy. Can be real persuasive when I need to be.
Zeal's good, but don't wreak havoc. Not too much, not yet. I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Tamam. Ben gidiyorum.
Thanks. For everything.
Ne diyorsun?
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Evet.
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls.
Ha, neyse yemeğe beleşe getirdik. Niye bunu tarıyoruz?
Okay. What do we got?
Tamam, zemine inmeyecekmiş. Ne diyorsun Reed, ne? F. Şimdilik her şey yolunda ama şimdi en zor kısmının gelmek üzereyim. Hiç yakadan çıkar çıkmaz sana haber vereceğim. Tamam. Ay el. Ne kazandık? Vay be. Ne sayısı? Vay be. Güzel araba lan o. Ne oldu lan havaya?
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, Sweekends. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you. What'll it be, honey pie?
Canısı. Şaşırt beni.
Surprise me.
Adventurous. How special coming up?
Alo.
Hey, V, you at the bar?
Evet.
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's, one thing you should know.
Nedir?
Since then there's legacy shit needs resolving.
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, Mize left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex it was a cover. So, things could get tense.
Okay.
Got it. Might tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Something like that. I'm nearing the entrance.
And there you are.
Teşekkürler
Enjoy, honey
Daphne.
bunch.
Thanks.
Geliyor seninki. Bak sen
First
ajansın
time
değil mi?
in
Bizde mi
here. I got
çalışacak?
that right? You new to Dogtown? Oh, hell no.
Yes sir.
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are. You're
Asla
on the
karışmam.
awfully short list
Asla
of
araya
folks we
girmem.
just don't serve here.
Böyle
Turn the
telefon
fuck
kameram
around
belki.
and get
I'll
out.
have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. She's with me.
You've got some balls.
Güzel bir ilişkin başlıyordu.
All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
I ain't going fucking anywhere.
Come on. You serious?
Kapatıyoruz diyor lan işte.
Everyone out! Now!
Gerilli birazcık. Aha. Aha.
Alex.
7 fucking years in this shithole. 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed.
What the fuck?
Sol ain't getting it. Maybe you will. Hey, what the hell?
Relax, just want to talk this through.
Güzel hareketti.
President Myers sent us.
Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Expect me to believe you? Just like that? Get the fuck out of my sight, both
Ne
of
var
you.
be?
This look familiar? Got direct orders from the president. Right now, that's all you need to care about.
I cared. Cared for 7 years. But now?
It's all right. Take a moment.
Fuck this. Need a smoke.
Bu silah oradan nasıl düşmüyor ya? Gevşek taktım. İyi geçti, iyi geçti. Vurmadı bizi.
Let me try
Ben bir
this.
bakayım.
Give me a minute.
You're gonna talk to her.
Someone's gotta, and better me than you.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
I'm V, by the way.
Alex. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, great so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
Tamam. Benim ona yaptım, o bana yaptı.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks. So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you.
Kişisel
It's
bir
personal. Got
durum.
my own reasons.
Aynen. Kendimce
In this line of
sebeplerim var.
work, you'd fucking better. Had mine too. Ditched the Metroplex ghetto, cesspool of a life. Lo and behold, FIA is offering next-gen chrome and a purpose. Didn't think twice.
Not unlike the fix I'm in.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This ought mean that much to you? 'Cause you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
Hayatta
Survival.
kalmam
Woman we're
gerekiyor.
after's offering something that could help me. Just gotta find her first.
And by coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo?
Songbird.
Fuck me. Gonna take more than one cig to process that.
Onu mu
Is she
yasakladı
on that
işte
short
ya?
list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
What story?
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out.
Sanki sahne çok güzel de. o
Well, you
yüzden
and
ben
that
buna
hangdog
takıldım.
Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Got conditions, though.
Nedir ablam şartları?
So what's your ask?
Monaco. Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess?
Tamam.
Want a spy's retirement? Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is zero. Think you can manage that?
Op orders came from the in-US press. So, yeah.
Preem. Go back inside, tell him I'm in.
Ay
Gonna need more
paşamlar.
nicotine before I look at his face again.
Ben nikotini.
Thanks, Alex.
Ilettim lan.
So,
She's in. Just wants a spy's nice retirement in return.
don't we all?
Can't say I blame her.
Ne oluyor lan? Ha.
So,
Ostik diyor. Çok
Heard
havalı,
you need
çok
someone to
havalıydı
hold your
yine.
hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's ass wart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
Ama
If
ben
you
sana
say
güvenmiyorum.
Fine. Songbird. Heard we gotta sniff her out.
Şu an her yerde
She could
olabilir.
be anywhere, for all we know. We were linked, comms-like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
Judy var, Judy. Ama
You have
ağırlıklar
someone in
sayılıyor
mind?
muydu Judy ya? Sayılmıyor. Yok. Lucy var. Age Runner'dan.
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests.
Hadi
So,
ziyaret edelim üçümüz
Looking to
birlikte.
visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
Öldürmeyin birbirini de, evet. Mümkünse. Ben yokmuşum gibi ya. Devam edin.
all those
Aa, konuşuyorlar. Dur bakayım.
Where you been? Involved with someone?
I was. For a time. It didn't pan out, though. You?
You know me. No poor bastard would have put up with me longer in a month.
Come on. Stop pretending you would have lasted any longer.
Got numerous hobbies. Sue me. Speaking of which, if I know you at all, you ain't dunking and swishing balls anymore. Am I right?
Only in my neck of the woods. You know how it is.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't pack up. Go home. Used to go on and on about those fucking tacos.
I couldn't have gone home even if I wanted to. As to what kept me here, must have been something.
Which begs the question, Reed. What about me? Why couldn't I go home?
The only way FIA agents left Night City was in body bags.
Not you.
No, there was a bag with my name on it. Definitely. Just dumb luck that I'm sitting here in one piece.
You never believed in coincidence. Still don't.
You're right. I don't.
Bitti mi lan konuşma? Gidiyorum he. Sen nasıl böyle derin değiştirdin lan bir anda?